Alrighty. Now, yes, the background is very different. I'm changing things yet again. The overflow of Masters of the Universe merch is taking over, and, well, yeah. I've got a ton of masks crammed down below. I've got more figures there. I've got all that stuff. Popcorn bucket in the background. But yeah, I've also got more stuff on the way, which is why it isn't fully organized yet. Yeah, it's chaos. But yeah, one thing that we're mainly doing today is just having some fun with audio commands with Mix It Up. I'll just make sure everything's hunky-dory. Okay. And we'll start with this one. Okay, that's not even coming through in general. That's odd. Looks like I'm having a boomer moment. No, that should be working. Or have I just bugged something up? No, that's all good. I'll try a different one. Okay. So we'll just go. And of course, they're not going to play work. Interesting. Worked last week during the Vagrant Story stream. Which one did I do last week? I did GameOver last week. Very interesting that it's not working now. It's connected with Meld Studio fine. Hmm. Okay. What do you want about? Hmm. Well, I'll test a command in, mix it up, and see if it actually comes through. Well, weirdly, it's not coming through in chat. Okay, let's try a different one. I believe that's it. Chat's not working in general because it's not coming up. Yeah, chat's not fucking working. Wonderful YouTube. The one time I try and actually incorporate chat, and yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, that was a fail. I'll see if actually just putting something in chat for the YouTube Studio side of things.
Holy
Hey.
Testicle Tuesday!
It's working that end. It's not coming through when I put it in the streaming server software. Don't think I had an update. At least I know it's partially working. Because Thursday I put it in the chat box on Meld Studio and it worked fine. Yeah, for some reason it's not logging chat from Meld Studio. Oh, while I think about it, I got some new additions. We got the Ground Ripper with Mechanic. Now, back in the day, this was the Road Ripper because it had a ripcord. Not sure why they're changing the names of things for the Origins line, but yeah. I'm just reliving childhood, so I don't care. Yeah, I've got him in Strider at the moment. Not Strider, Night Stalker. Got the Origins Battle Armor Skeletor. Comes with the half sword. And of course, the old damage. I love the detail on him. And a new head sculpt. And because arms tend to... Oh, they don't actually come out on this one. Yep. Havoc stuff. Yeah. Origins figures, they tend to come out. But, yeah. I've got him in Night Stalker because he's got a bit of a loose leg. So, he's off into battle. Can I get this without falling off the chair? There we are. Alright, let's try sending that through Meld Studio. Which one? I'll do. Yeah, YouTube's doing the weird, I'm not going to communicate with chat. So I'll have to do that on that one. Yeah, there we go. Which is quite annoying. YouTube needs to stop fucking around with things. Yeah. I've also got an Origins Triclops now. The first release in the Origins line for Skeletor with the open mouth. And half sword. I'll get back in there. And Panther. This one isn't flocked. That one was an extra like 50 or so bucks. I'm gonna have to fix all that shit up. Yeah. Okay, so let's throw this one in.
By the power of Grayskull.
Yeah, it's weird. What I'm putting into the YouTube studio for the stream is showing up in Meld Studio, but not vice versa. Very, very weird. So, I'll just run through a few of these and yeah. So we also have this to accompany the last one. I got a few Jim Carrey stuff. So good old Ace Ventura.
I'm kicking my ass, Divine!
Probably one of the better scenes from LiarLiar. And then how can you forget? Ace Ventura's best line.
Le who? The her.
Any other? Oh yes, there's a couple. And these are all down in the description box, so
Like a glove.
have at. What was that one? Oh. And of course.
Shikaka. Shikaka. Shikasha. Shish kebab. Shawshank Redemption. Chicago! You're out of there!
Okay. Yeah, that's all the Jim Carrey ones for now. No. Oops, it's spelled wrong. There we go. Yeah, just some fun stuff to have some interaction during the streams. Yeah, what else we got? Oh. I'm wearing the sweater, so I believe there was another couple of Freddy related ones. Uh-huh. All right.
Oh man, this is Freddy Krueger shit, man.
And one for when the frustration kicks in.
Where's the fucking bourbon?
Okay. And a classic.
Do it.
And back from when I was a wrestling fan. Good old. Yeah, unfortunately, the light they installed, yeah, it's got that weird flickering because we're 50 hertz and the camera's at 60. So I'm going to have to try and figure out a way of minimizing the flicker. We've got some Shikaka. Just for people to poke fun when I play like crap. It's this one.
That was pathetic.
It's weird hearing the replay in the earphones. It's just, yeah. Yeah. I keep scrolling past some of them.
Yeah, baby.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
I mean, they're coming through pretty good. Well, they seem to be for me, so when I watch back, hopefully they stay there. Just foreshadowing. Any others that I've gone past? We've got... Oh, yeah. Now, I do have to put this audio file into Audacity and trim it down a bit, but...
Oh, Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable. Hold! Bob! Bob!
All right, all right.
I think there's only a couple more. Yeah. There we go. And yeah, there we are. Yep, that's right. I believe I did GameOver on that one, didn't I? Yeah. So this is the one that actually made me realize they were working last week.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Yeah. I do finally have something of a paint scheme figured out for the spare shell on Grayskull. Let's see if I can reach. Oh. Wrong ear. Oh, jeez. One of those days. So yeah, basically for the spare shell of that castle, I'm gonna use the stone grey for the brick and everything. I'm gonna use the heirloom white that I use on the Jason masks for the skull, and your flat black. They're gonna be the base colors. And then I'll figure out a color scheme that I want for like the natural rock feature down the bottom of the base. I'll probably keep the door the brown, but give it a dry brush for highlights and whatnot, and then hit the metal features with rub and buff. Not sure on if I'll add any greens or anything. I'll probably play that one by ear. But yeah, that should be fun. The other projects that I have upcoming is switch over. A vintage Grayskull. Which is missing most of the accessories, but has both floors. It has the trapdoor. It even has an Origins base that came with the Battle Armor He-Man and Battle Cat set, which I believe they were battle damaged as well. So they had like cuts and whatnot. This little bit here that holds the laser cannon does have a broken clip, but I might be able to replace that. So yeah, I've got reproduction stickers and cardboard cutouts on the way. And then I just need to replace the elevator, the flagpole, the laser cannon, weapons rack, weapons, throne and training device, but I'll do those piece by piece. And yeah, so that's going to be fun. We picked this up on Wednesday, so yeah, it'll be good fun to actually have a bit of childhood back in the hand. So yeah, and last night I found a Snake Mountain, which has your typical, it's only the plugs for the shackles left, because even back in the 80s, they just snapped real easy. The clips are in really good condition, and still has the snake, the wolf head microphone, the trapdoor, and the hinges are fantastic. And it still has the net, which is awesome. So I've really only got to find the bridge, the ladder, and shackles, and the cover for the battery compartment. Otherwise, everything is still good. I've also got the reproduction stickers for that as well on the way. So yeah, that'll keep me occupied for quite a while. Keep funds low. But yeah, that's what I've got upcoming. I've also got the full-sized movie Havoc staff pre-ordered. I've also pre-ordered the Battle for Eternia playset for the movie. That's mashed up the Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain. And it's a little smaller, but yeah. Mattel didn't see much point in putting out separate ones because, well, in the movie, Skeletor isn't after Grayskull or its secrets. He's just after the power sword. So, but it does come with the stand or cradle, whatever you want to call it, for the sword in the movie and Skeletor's throne. So, and a callback with the Skeletor figure, which looks like the Disco Skeletor from, I think it was the 2000X series. But yeah, I've got a few new figures, but yeah, I can't be bothered getting under a shelf to reach them. Ever since we saw the movie, the wife was like, I want Orcos. So I've gotten the Filmation Orco, I've gotten the Mike Young production Orco. I'm just waiting on the seller to send off the Origins Orco. So yeah, she's kind of gone Orco nuts ever since the movie. So, but yeah, yeah. Yeah, with the overflow of Motu, it's very much I gotta wait till all the playsets are here before I can fully sort everything out. I was initially gonna have it all segregated into its own little section, like movie, Filmation, 2000X, that kind of thing, and yeah, we just started adding to it with more playsets, and it's like, well, shit. I can't set anything in stone now. But yeah. Anywho, now I know that all these are working, and depending on whether YouTube wants to communicate with the streaming software, is just them fucking around with YouTube constantly and the AI and all that crap. But yeah, I'll finish this coffee and get back to organizing shelves and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, until Thursday, cheers.